Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. We have James Vowles on an interview. Let's watch together.
Good stuff, and Williams looking very strong this weekend. Both cars inside the top 10. We'll come on to that in a few moments' time. If you're just joining us for the first time this weekend, obviously you have replaced Logan Sargent following what happened at the Dutch Grand Prix, James. Just for the benefit of those that might not have heard what you've had to say on that so far, what was it the straw that broke the camel's back, the crash in FP3?
The first thing is I'm glad we chose this time to fire up the car.
Yeah.
With Logan, we've really reached the end of the road of what he can achieve and how he can achieve it. And it was at a situation where it's not related to the accident. He was on the update kit post that, but his performance wasn't there. And our responsibility early on in the year was we didn't have a fast enough car. We do now. And I need really to make sure that we have two drivers pushing forward, looking after the car. And for me, it was a good time for a change.
And then, so then you had the choice, Mick Schumacher and Colapinto, and you've been impressed so far?
Yeah, I am. I mean, one thing about Williams is we want to invest in our academy, we want to invest in our future, and Franco represents that. And actually, Franco today, I think hopefully everyone's seen the timesheets. He's up there in a sensible position. The gap's a little bit larger, but he's just doing what I've asked him to do, which is pick up. But for me, I'm happy with his progress. There's a long road to go, though.
We talked about it yesterday, James, off camera, and you were saying, look, you can get to within, I don't know, a couple of tenths. He was straight on that, within a couple of tenths of Alex in FP2. The gap, as you said, was slightly larger in FP3. But what do you need from him from here to the end of the year? Do you need him to be regularly scoring points? And is that actually, judging by the way it's gone so far this weekend, it seems it could be achievable here?
I think you summarised it well. What I need from him is to be ahead of Alpine, ahead of Haas. In that position where if there's points to be picked up, he can do so. But I don't expect it all this weekend. Remember, we're investing on him for the remainder of the career, but I need him to make sure there's another update coming, that he's on the pace when that hits.
Should we talk about this weekend then here? I mean, we already did with Colapinto just now, but qualifying. You with Albon and with Alex, you also did a great time in the end there with a used set of new tires. And we saw the same with Ferrari. And we're thinking, like, how is that possible?
Good question. I mean, hopefully you can see the tarmac is resurfaced. You saw a lot with the spins that's taking place, that this tarmac's very peaky with the tires. And what we're now seeing is the tires aren't really wearing or being damaged on one lap. And if you can get the temperature back out of them, they can do a really good second lap. And even in the case of Ferrari, third lap. But in reality, no one really understands yet, I don't think, how to get the most out of it in qualifying. So watch for different programs up and down.
Do you think you're actually going to adapt quickly and actually fuel?
I think we have to.
See a very rare case of fueling more and running multiple laps than on one set.
The old way of qualifying in Monza was you wanted to be tucked behind a car with a tow. I think it's now changed to you've got to get your outlap right.
Whoa, very, very interesting words said by James Vowles about implementing Franco Colapinto. I'm sorry for mispronouncing his name because he's new at the grid and I gotta get used to it. But what he said is that I believe that he will be a very successful driver, and I want from him to grow up and to start his career step by step, not make him or not put him under pressure. So, and also what he said is that we have a fast car now, and I want my two drivers to push the cars to their limits and be in front of the mid-section teams that are Haas, Alpine, Stake, and RB, etc., etc. So at the moment, Williams is really progressing too much. They are having a really good times set on FP3, especially. They are 8 and 9, and a really surprising time made by Franco. Also, Vowles said that we have a lot of races ahead, and then we are going to teach him how to be better and better in those couple of races, and in the next year it's going to be all different things. So I think that's it, and that's my honest opinion about what Vowles said. Hopefully we'll see a beautiful qualifying and beautiful race tomorrow and Sunday, and hopefully everything will go fine. So Thank you everyone for watching this video with us. Please don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. If you have something to add up, please comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.